My name is Jamie Robinson, I'm a Band 5 physiotherapist.
I'm Steve, I'm a Band 5 physiotherapist.
My name is Katie Bird, I'm the clinical specialist practitioner.
My name's Ian Melton, I'm a Band 6 physiotherapist.
Hi, my name's Andre and I'm a student physio.
Hi, my name's Izzy, I'm a third year physiotherapy student.
My name's Adonis Berry. I'm a third year physiotherapy student.
I enjoy being a physiotherapist because I help get people back on their feet.
I'm all about improving function and improving quality of life.
And we help them to be able to live their life the way that they want to be able to.
And make them feel better, whether it's emotionally, physically, mentally.
The best thing about working at this trust is that we get to work with a really diverse range of patients.
The variety of staff that you work with is hands down one of the best that I've ever worked with.
They're really supportive senior colleagues.
The sense of family and belongingness.
So we can rotate between burns,
The hands department,
Team React.
Community generic therapy team.
orthopaedics,
spinals,
respiratory, medicals,
elderly medicine.
neuro.
Who enhance experience non-clinical placement.
So what is unique about the area that I work in, we see a variety of different treatments and pathologies. So just today, for example, I've taken out stitches, I have made a splint for a patient who's had a fracture, I've treated fractures, I've treated flexor and extensor injuries, I've treated ligament injuries. We work very closely with the surgeons, the plastic surgeons as well. We can sometimes even observe surgery too.
I have the honour of working in patients' homes directly. My job is to support pastorally all the AHPs that work within my therapy. I coordinate and lead on student development.
The primary goal is to teach that patient how to walk, initially using pre-prosthetic assessment so that they're safe at home and they can live their lives as independently as possible.
We work in A&E as kind of front of house physios, so we're often called down to see if we can stop people from coming into hospital.
So we'll see patients on the morning for the stretches or if they've any chest needs. And then we start one-to-one rehab sessions here in the hall. It also involves hydrotherapy sessions, so we use the pool twice a week.
Since I've been in this trust, I've been supported really well by the trust. I've been made to feel like I don't need to know everything. I'm very new into my career and I've been supported into making loads of decisions and where I've needed it to be trained in a different way as well.
They also have the mentorship programme too, where you see your mentor, I think it's once every couple of months, and they'll go through kind of a Band 5 checklist or a Band 5 passport where they make sure you're hitting targets and hitting kind of your milestones in terms of going on call, weekly supervisions, make sure you're seeing the patients that are suitable for you.
It really encourages people to kind of look for the opportunities within the trust. So internally, I've attended coaching conversations. I've also participated in the Band 6 service improvement programme, and that allowed me to, I suppose, divulge into another area of non-clinical, so like a leadership role, service improvement project, which was really enjoyable.
It really demonstrates the drive and the push for staff engagement, staff development and staff support.
In terms of my mental health and well-being, I believe I'm being really well supported. We've also got the mental health and well-being champions as well in the trust, if you fancy talking to someone a bit more externally about your problems. We've also got the chaplaincy service as well. There's definitely someone there to speak to because nobody should struggle in silence or nobody should struggle alone.
The trust's really good in terms of creating that support network around you.
I've had close interactions with my educators, and the other staff on the ward are really helpful to kind of chip in and make my learning experience a positive one.
We know we've got access to the Trust HQ's library, and we know that whatever questions we have, we won't always be able to answer.
I feel like my feedback is actually taken into account and valued by the senior members of the team.
I never felt as though I was kind of on my own at any point or that I was struggling, and if you feel as though you are struggling, there's always a couple of members of staff around that you can ask no matter what area you're working. I've never been in this trust and spoke to any Band 5 that felt as though they were on their own or isolated, so I feel as though there's a lot of support in this trust.
So 2 words to describe being a physiotherapist in this trust are rewarding and motivating.
Dynamic and holistic.
Rewarding,
Well supported.
progression.
Job satisfaction.
Miracle workers. I almost feel like that doctors and nurses save lives, but physiotherapy, that we change lives.